Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bringing it back on, bringing it back on, bringing it back online. And yes, my cat decides he wants to get in on the action. Isn't that fun? Alright, let's get everything rolling, everything up and running. Sending out the tweets, the retweets, with the hashtags, yo. We're on Starflare, and I have my crazy voodoo mask. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dance it. You can do it. Oh yeah. Feel the funk. Feel the funk. Go to dance too. Yeah, oh yeah. I'll help with Chompy. I need Chompy. Go! We need Chompy. Where was Chompy? Chompy was over here somewhere. He's over here, I do believe. Alright, invite for Chompy. Sprint!
Surely you wouldn't turn down a chance to help the Artemis Zinn.
Yes. Yes, I would. I'm not getting an invite for Chompy. What is this? Come on, man. You can't just tell me you want to do Chompy and then not give me Chompy.
Need your assistance, now!
Where is that little creature? Well, there's Chompy. And no one here to fight Chompy. Hello? And they really need to fix that thing where this invisible HUD element is actually blocking me from clicking. I can't right-click and move my camera if I'm over this HUD element. There's like no way to lock it? Keep it from being mobile? No, apparently not. Chompy's getting larger and larger as he goes. That's not good. Alright, well. Yes, yes, here we go. I got your back, buddy. I got your back. Let me go ahead and throw a Geist out there. Psyblades. Hells to the yeah, baby. Hells to the yeah. Da 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 dee. All right. Yeah, it's this thing. I can move it now because I can see it. But this is what's keeping me from moving my camera every now and then. Annoying. Alright. From that, did I get anything interesting? Tooth of Chompy, just for my quest, so not really. Alright! Well, that. Where are my quests? Alright, you want this staff, right? Yes. You're welcome for your dark gift. All hail Cthulhu. It's the same type of armor, so I'm not sure I want to grab that. I'll grab the light. Here's the thing. I'm not going to use it. It's equal armor, but I don't like the stats on it. So I'll grab it. And the reason why I want to grab it is I want to disenchant it, because light armor typically disenchants into cloth. I'm going to need that. Sweet.
Delay no
Oh, I meant to ask what she's going to do with that staff. Staff in the shop. Here we go. What are you going to do with that staff? Oh, necromancy. What's necromancy between friends? Well, I'm glad that I've enabled her dark side. Fantastic. Okay. Return to Aklos. Down here. I got a lot of exploration around the area to go through. A lot. Would it kill them to give me a mount? It might. It might kill them. Run, 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 run. Going for a turn in. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn in these skulls too. I've got a ton of these skulls. I want to turn these back in. Unless someone else is doing it. In which case it looks like someone else is doing it. So let them do it, I guess. Whatever.
Are you ready to
Oh, I've defeated Chompy. Reward me. Reward me appropriately. Assault power and base health. That's nice. Critical hit and base health. We want the assault power. Leads of the Devourer. Fantastic. Mazaka is one of the most powerful Draken in the Dominion, second to the Great General Warbringer.
Don't delay.
The Clan Lord. Oh, that's right here. Okay. Clan Lord, your faithful Chua arrives. So finally this guy wants to speak to me, eh?
What have you learned? I don't recommend you refuse me again.
Alright, Scout Jagged Rock. Tell me more about these exiles, cowardly exiles. Think they can sneak upon his lands? Not good at all. Granic Free Company, huh? Led by a Granic he's had tanglings with in the past.
They'll be awaiting your arrival.
Garrick. Welcome. Welcome. We've just defeated Chompy, the cute, cuddly thing that goes around and eats everything and becomes stronger and stronger. Yeah. It's like a Tribble. Or a Mogwai.
to those who betray the blood covenants.
Okay, so I have a choice of 3 amps. Build up. Healing an ally with a builder grants 1 stack of build up. When healing an ally with 3 stacks, you restore additional 51 health and the stacks are removed. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you build up 3 stacks, you get additional healing. That's pretty cool. So that's useful if I were going the healing route, which I probably ultimately will, but I'm going to focus on my DPS first. I think it's going to make leveling a bit easier. And I can focus on healing a bit later. Let's see. Use. Molasses. Being rooted, snared, or tethered grants an absorption effect that lasts for 5 seconds and absorbs 139 damage. Well, that's a good support. So, quick response. Landing a critical hit with a finisher grants 100% chance to reduce your cooldowns by 45%. What's counted as a finisher? Does it tell me? Instant, freeform, base, and mind blast. I mean, I would consider that to be a finisher myself. Cooldown, instant, mind burst, freeform. It says base, base. None of them really say finisher, but I think anything that spends points a finisher. Congratulations, Kark, on getting to 17. The second zone for the exiles. I hadn't quite. Did I get to that point? I'm trying to remember. Where did I get on the exiles? I got to. No, I was on Alazar. No. Go to Alazar. Why is it doing that? Okay. What in the hell? Okay, map. Stop it. Stop randomly making me go where I don't want to go. You don't do it when I click on Farside. You don't do it when I click on Izagrol. What about Alazar? Okay, great. So, let's see. I think I started in the wilds. I think I only spent time in Algorok. And there it goes. It's doing it again. Yeah, I must be mousing over something that's causing that to happen. I don't know why. I have no idea why that's happening. Another bug.
Death to those who betray.
Alright, let's see. Finisher grants 100% chance to reduce cooldowns. That could be nice. It's not one I'm overly concerned with. I might just go ahead and get build up so I can have it for healing later. I'll grab it. Quick response.
This news is not good.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to like that news about the staff. Okay, so there's my amp. Alright, click on that. They have fixed some of the... It's very intermittent. I don't know what causes it. They still have the problem where the loot list here is selectable, even though it's invisible, which keeps me from moving my camera if I right-click. So I have to be mindful of where my mouse is if I want to do that. See if I right-click, move, nothing. Right-click, move, and there we go. So yeah, it's annoying. Highly, highly annoying. Alright, let's equip these leggings. Ooh, they're blue. Alright, let's salvage Poacher's trousers and the Flexus suit. I have so many skulls, I just feel like getting rid of a bunch of them. It gives me a bunch of rep, too, so there's like no reason for me not to do this. 20 rep a skull. I suppose that's not too bad. Yep, I've gotten to the next gear level on my rep.
Oh, gods of Mikros, with the gift of this hunted prey, we call upon your ancient and terrible powers. Now, let the blood feast begin.
Alright, do I have accepted? I am in the accepted realm, which means I can get recipes. Popular. I'm actually in popular. How about esteemed? Nope, not esteemed yet. I am popular here, which means I can buy some amps. What do we got? Iron Reflexes, Inspiration, and Refund. Whenever a finisher is deflected, gain 3 psi points. Use Inspiration. Landing a basic heal grants healed allies a defense, which is magic resistance by 8.5% for 5. Nice. And Iron Reflexes. When you are CC'd, you gain defense, which is increase armor. Okay. So looking into quest add-ons already, eh? That's pretty cool, though. I might look into it. I'm usually slow to adopt add-ons. So, refund. It's a lot of silver. I don't know if I'm going to go into that yet. Speaking of which, I have 2 amp power that I can use. Quick response is a tier 3? Really? I had no idea. So that emitter I got... There's Iron Reflexes and Molasses. Huh, yeah, it was apparently a tier 3. I didn't realize that. Alright, well, strike through or armor pierce. Okay, what was bolster again? Restore health to an ally every second, and Reverie was an AoE point spender. Okay, map. Let's see where we are going to. Okay, that's way down there. I haven't done anything up here, here. Chances there being quests in those areas are actually not too high, I suppose. So let's go exploring. Hey, there's a quest over in this direction, though. It's tempting to try these challenges again. Oh, hi. I knew something was overhead. That's funny. Okay. Let's see. I want to go this way. See, I haven't fully comprehended what these explorer things are, for they're just here to give you a boost of speed to get from place to place. They show an arrow after you collect them, but it's not to the nearest point, I've noticed. I mean, maybe they're just there to get explorers to place real quickly if they want to go there. I mean, they get you moving pretty fast without a mount. I mean, here I go. And there's the, Oh, I love this. This is hilarious. Murray. It's Murray the Skull from frickin', Monkey Island.
I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom. Unless you find the treasure, I will drag your soul to hell.
Alright, so digging the sound around the trees on Razortail Island. Kill Gnarlfoot Razortails and take the treasure they're holding. So those are my two clues. I am very tempted to try and do the stupid little challenges again. But you have to kill so many, I'm just not sure it's going to be worth it.
Triple kill.
See, look, some of these flags are even on their side. It's hilarious. Is there a point to these flags? I really want to know. Is there a point? Well, that 3-shot burst let me get over here real fast. Okay, dig between the trees. That should be right around here. Okay, dig in the sand around the trees. Okay, here we go. Getting warmer. How can we get it? Oh, here we go. Warmer. Dig. Okay, and kill the Razortails. Razortails. Specifically Razortails? There's Screechers and Claimers. I think it just kill any one of these, really, alright?
Double kill. Triple
that's probably... Nope, those are just regular skulls. Of course.
Double kill. Triple kill.
No luck so far. Hello, what's in here? Nothing. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Double kill.
Cool. Level 10, you've learned Profession Farmer. You have reached Farmer Tier 1. That's new. So you just get that, huh? Doesn't show up here. Alright. Let's see. Ability tiering. So great. I can start tiering my standard abilities at level 10. I've unlocked trade skills. So I have to get to the next town to get that. Hobbies. Attributes increased. I can do support systems, which is just another gear piece. Get an amp and a tier point. Excellent. So, character. Titles. Popular. Alright, stats. Excellent. Just looking over everything real quick. Alright. Okay, don't know cooking enough. There's like no place to really see that you have farming, like that I see here. It's a hobby. I don't know where your hobbies are located. Alright, so we got an achievement log, challenges. Oh, I never collected my loot for the passage here. Oh, cool. So, now we're finally getting some decent rewards. So maybe I need to try and do some of these challenges again, because I failed a lot of these challenges in this area. So now I can get the chest of crafting components and the chest of scavenged supplies, as well as a simple canvas shoe. That is better armor. I think I want crafting materials, though, since cloth is harder to come by. Excellent. Thank you. Alright, path. Yeah, not there. Quest log. Nope. So in the trade skills menu, there's nothing here either. Nothing in the tech tree, nothing in the talents, nothing in the schematics. What else do we have? Action set builder, that's here. Let's go ahead and take a look. What do I want to upgrade? Maybe I just want to upgrade my... Well, let's see what each one gets. Tier upgrade is 21 damage. Tier upgrade is 4 additional damage per power point spent. So that really means that telekinetic strike does much better. Concentrated blade gets... What does blade dance get? 6 damage per tick and additional movement speed. That's actually kind of nice. What do the support abilities get? Mind over body. Tier upgrade gains additional health. Bolster, 1 health per tick. Okay. Crush gains damage and a 0.1 second knockdown. And my Geist gains additional damage. Let's just go ahead and bolster Telekinetic Strike. And as far as amps are concerned, I'll just keep bolstering this. Why can't I? There we go. Oops, there we go. Okay, so that was the action set builder. Ooh, credit exchange. I didn't even realize you could open this in the world. Credit exchange is where you can check how much cred you own. You can buy or sell cred, check cred prices, or review a log of cred transactions. So cred is this wonderful system where you can buy game time with in-game money. So yeah, you can buy additional game time, you know. Say, hey, I want to buy a month for myself, and I want to buy additional months to sell. You sell that cred on this commodity house here. So, cred. Buy tabs where you can purchase cred for the current listed cost, or by putting up a buy order for what you're willing to pay. So that's the beautiful thing about the commodity auction house. You can either try and pay whatever's listed, or you can say, hey, I want to actually buy one for this amount, and if someone's willing to sell it to you for that amount, well, they will. Alright, so next. Sell tab is where you can sell cred in the listed price, or put in a sell order. So, yeah. Oh, cat, constantly. Okay, so... current market stats. So the current market stats are showing a cred at 11 gold. Not too bad, though I don't know how much it takes to get a gold. I have in my possession 1.5 gold, so I don't think that's too bad. It's probably going to start off low and it's going to pick up high as money becomes more prevalent in the system. Okay, I need to get off this island, so... Again, I have no idea what the heck these markers will do for me other than get me to where I want to go faster. Okay, beyond that, what else do we have? We have the challenge logs, of course, which I've been failing miserably. Why am I... Oh, I'm not moving because of that search thing. Character obviously doesn't show any of that information. Group finder obviously not. Inventory. Level up unlock. So it's actually a... oh, you can actually just open this up and see what I get at each level. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. So at level 11 it shows me everything I get. I gain 2 abilities, an amp and a tier point. It's nice. So cool. That's a thing. There's the lore book. Does this tell me anything? Galactic Archive and Zone lore? No, not really. What is there? Well, there's macros. I don't think that's going to help me figure out what's going on with hobbies and crap. Mail. Map, of course. Marketplace listings, huh? So I can look at my active listings. Let's see. Mount customization. Huzzah. That search bar is going to keep getting me. Non-combat abilities. So a listing of everything you can do that is not combat related. Well, some of it is, I guess, like cast innate ability. Gadget ability, sprint, walk, interact, dash, mount commands, miscellaneous. Activate target. Follow is in here. Sprint, walk. I don't see anything like dance in here for some reason. Path log. Yeah, that's okay. Know about that. There's the report bug. Glad to see that's still here. Reputation window. Yeah. Social, so I can get contacts, rivals, ignore, suggested I could join a guild, I could join a circle, could make my own circle. You have 6.8k. Go away. I don't want to deal with you. Alright, I'm seeing some plant nodes now. Now, since I can't see Farmer, I'm imagining that, but it did say Farmer Tier 1, I'm wondering how I gain ranks in it, or if I do at all. Huh. Okay. Submit a support ticket, system escape menu, and trade skills. Yeah, there's like no way to really see it. Cooking apparently is the only one that really has something, because cooking actually has talent points. Odd that. Hello, what are you? You are a 4.7k big thingy. It looks like it wants to die. Can I take you? Can I take you? My little Chua has something of a complex. He's bigger than me. You gotta take it down. Kill it. Alright, let's try it. I think I can, thanks to the Geist and a timed use of the Psi Blades to give myself 5 Psi points right away. Took it out. Doesn't look like it had anything interesting on it though, just some bug meat. An eyeball. Well, that's fun. Alright, survival of the fittest. Before you use a coastal rut. Oh, this thing. Okay, before it's a coastal runt and a Zomclaw bubbler eater. It's up to you to decide whether to save the runt or sacrifice it. Okay. So choose a creature to kill. The runt or the bubbler eater? Am I going to get a pet from this? I wonder. I want to... Oh, jeez. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm thinking I want to kill the runt. I'm thinking that. Do I have a consensus? Voting time! Polls are open. Ladies and gentlemen. Let me know while I go quickly check something. See what I get as far as voting is concerned. Alright, and I'm done. Okay, here. And it looks like the consensus is with me to kill the runt, take the bird. Excellent! I agree. Whack! Okay. You have chosen to sacrifice the life of the coastal runt. Great, so now what? Speak with Elder Torvak. Right, totally not a Vulcan. Great! Alright, we'll continue that in a bit. What else do we have? Anything else around here? Swoosh! Swoop-de-whoop. Hey! Oh, yeah, those things are big and ugly. I'm glad I sacrificed them. Oh, dear me. Running. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. God, that is absolutely insane, is what that is. Alright, let's do this and then explore the rest.
Tell me what you've discovered.
For facing the inner battle of a hunter and making a choice, I present you with this reward. Remember to honor your prey as you honor yourself. So, reputation and money. Well, darn. I was almost hoping for a pet. I don't even know if this game has a pet system. I know it's got mounts. I don't know if it has a pet system. Okay, have I hit a Steam? No, I have not. I'll be honest. I'm not sure there are not. I'm not sure if there are non-combat pets in this game. I don't know. I don't think there are. I can't recall ever seeing one. Alright, let's take out one of these Tuskers. See if there's any kind of challenge here.
Challenge begins.
Apparently so. Did I just really receive like a backpack from one of those? I did. I got a small pack. Where did that come from? That's what I want to know. Okay, well, this seems like it's going to be a much more reasonable challenge, especially since a lot of these movement markers are really close to the stuff I want to kill, so I can go up and down this coast real fast. So as opposed to the other challenges I've had, where the creatures were spread out and I didn't have a way to move. No. Gotcha. So many of these skulls. Okay, that's one. Is there another one nearby? Trying to find a good grouping of them. Still cannot mine without a pick, which is annoying, considering that the game tells me that I can. It says, hey, you can mine and gather all sorts of wonderful materials without needing a single gathering profession. And then what happens? You find that you can't. You've been lied to. I'm out of alligators to kill. This is bad. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I'm falling? Whoa, 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 whoa. I got a fancy hanging lamp. What the hell? No, people are killing my tuskers. Huh. Looks like a place to climb over there, doesn't it? Let's see. I got a message here. I'm trying to focus on the alligators real quick first. Come on, come on. 5 minutes and I'm halfway done. I appear to be not the only one looking for this. The upside is, I don't think if he's... No, he's a soldier, not an explorer, so... I don't think he gets access to these movement things. 2, 3, finish. Sheesh. I'm in love with this movement speed. 65%. Gotta keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I don't know why they give you these elaborate challenges where you have to kill a whole bunch of creatures and then the creatures are, for some reason or another, just nowhere to be seen. Like, maybe they really need to work on the population rates. You you know, respawn rates and things like that. Because with these kind of challenges, people are going to be hunting. Especially if the rewards are good. I suppose it would be best to do it in a group, but there's really not a lot of people in this zone. A lot of people that are playing here in early access are really pushing hard and probably way past this point because they're playing more than I can. Run. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you don't. Whew, I got a hit on it. Go, 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 gotta go, go. Well, if that guy was over here, that means that he probably killed everything that's on this end of the island. And it looks like my guess would be correct. Come on, 84%, 2 minutes left. It's go time. Oh, he found one. Can you really get moving, too? If I hold down the sprint button? Oh, geez. Sprint. Holy crap. That's some movement speed. Okay, that's 88%. Jeez, a Psyblade? At least I'm finding decent items for trying. I can't believe how close this is getting. This is coming down to the wire. I do not like that. I do not like it, Sam I Am. I do not like Green Tusker and Ham. Crap. Oh, geez, you're kidding me. I need like one more. Come on.
Challenge complete.
Oh! 10 seconds. Jeez. I didn't think it was going to come that close. I thought for sure I had it a long time ago, and then all of a sudden... Oh, man. They have got to do something about that. These challenges are ridiculously hard to do. I mean, these are bronze level challenges. They're not even gold level. Yeesh. That was nuts. That was ridiculously nuts. About the only way to really do that is with a group. Alright, so let me see. The question is, when am I going to do Marvel Heroes again, apparently? I should, yeah, I'll definitely have to log in. I've got a couple of reserve codes, too. I keep track of my email, put in every code they give me for their promotions. You know, I'm not sure. I've been, Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls has been kind of hitting that niche for me when it comes to action RPGs of that style. So I really haven't broken away from Diablo 3 yet, so I'm not sure when. I have checked out a little bit of the team up. I was marginally impressed. It was okay. Nothing I hadn't really seen before outside of like the follower system, but it's still, you know, still think Marvel Heroes is a decent game. I just think that Diablo is the one that's kind of scratching that itch for me in that particular area for now. But I will probably log in for the anniversary thing. And also thanks everybody for the congratulations, because that was a pain in the ass. The thing went away. So let me go into my challenges thing here. There we go. Let's see what I get. Okay, scavenge supplies and crafting components and a rotary inventory system, which is a 5-slot bag. What do I have for bag slots? I have 644. Yeah, there's no way I want that. I either want the scavenge supplies or the crafting components. Going for the components because almost every time I've gotten supplies, it's been things like food. Oh, it's going to be the supplies, isn't it? You bastards. Oh, well, let's see. Crafting components. Let's see what I get. 2 yellow bells. Knotted heartwood. 3 canvas cloth. Good, I need the cloth. And omniplasm. Ooh, 4 chunks of iron as well. Spirovine. Damn, I got quite a few items from that. Alright, so the hanging lamp? No, that's my decor. I'm holding on to that. And the scavenge supplies. Let's see what I got out of that. Spirovine Metashot. Spirovine Metashot. Sustained and instant... Ooh, Enmity Amp. I got an amp out of that. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. I got an engineer amp. Landing a hit grants threatening for 3 seconds, which can occur every 5 seconds, and increases threat generation by 25%. Nice. Now, if I can mail stuff to my own characters in this game, then I'm definitely going to send that to an engineer if I make one. That's something I need to find out too. Is if you can send mail to your own in-game characters, because that would be very important for me. Because if I go around gathering and crafting, I want to be able to send stuff back and forth between characters. Cool. Well, that was fun. That was very much fun. And sorry if I didn't have, like, a better, more definitive answer for you on the Marvel Heroes question. That's been a tough one. It's, with the limited time I have and the things I'm playing right now, it's been very difficult to kind of go back, which is kind of a shame, because I did dump quite a bit of money into Marvel Heroes, and it was a game I was very much interested in at the time. And I think, I wouldn't say that I feel bad about the money I put into it, because, it's they've been doing such a great job. I think any devs that are willing to work that hard for it deserve the money. Alright, so what do we have? Oh, that's way out there. What's next? I guess I'm going south to scout the rock. Stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. How many skulls do I have? How many freaking skulls do I have? I have 55 of these damn things. Just give me a bunch of rep, please. This is what Chuas do. Just run around throwing skulls on spikes. This is how we get our jollies, ladies and gentlemen. Crimson beyond blood that flows! Alright, going south. Really, really, really want to mount at this point. Really do. Alright. Action sets. Do I have 2 action sets yet? No, I do not. I have everything set up. How's my gold situation? 175. Let's just go ahead and buy these 2 powers and get it over with. And what can I obtain from here? I think I can obtain some of my costumes, but I don't have... I have to go back to town to put them on. I love that Highwayman's costume. That thing's pretty cool. Cybernetic eye patch.